Hey guys, it's Natalie. So today I'm going to be doing a new YouTube video for you, and I'm sorry I haven't been putting out a whole bunch of content recently. It's super late right now. All my roommates are asleep and I'm in the living room. You can see our beautiful flowers behind me. So yeah, this is when I'm having time to film. But I thought I would do this tag because I thought it was kind of fun and just a little bit different. So I originally wanted to do that tag that was going around the YouTuber tag or the beauty guru tag, but I felt some of the questions are kind of more for like those really big YouTubers, like as far as the editing and filming goes. I don't do like full-on productions and I'm not that well known, so I felt it wasn't as relatable. But this one is still having to do with YouTube, but yeah, I just felt I would relate to it a little bit more. And a YouTuber that I follow, she actually, I'm subscribed to, she actually did this tag, and it's kind of a weird story. I've actually been following her forever on Instagram and I believe even Twitter for like a long time. And I just recently like found out that she had a YouTube channel. I'm like, oh, I know you. So I've subscribed to her, and she is just super sweet. And like, wow, I can't believe I've been missing your videos like this whole time. So I definitely recommend go checking her out. Her YouTube username is Little Chica Bonita 422. So I'll go ahead and like put that right here, and I'll try to link it for you. So make sure you guys go check her out. And she did this tag, and I was like, you know, those are kind of cool questions. So I wanted to do that, and I have all the questions right here. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to be looking over here because my laptop's over here, and I'm going to read the questions. If this sounds kind of low, I'm really sorry. Everyone's asleep right now, so try to put the volume up a little bit more or put on some headphones or something, but I'm sorry for that. The first question is, who inspired you to make your YouTube channel? So a while ago, which it's almost been like 2 years now, I think. Yeah, almost like 2 years. I started going on this Facebook fan page. So I've been on YouTube for like a while, not as far as making videos, but just like viewing different videos. And I followed Emily Noel 83, so beauty broadcast for those of you who know her by that. I was watching her, and then I kind of just like one day clicked on her channel, so you know, like her main channel page, and then I saw she had like a Facebook fan page. I was like, oh, I didn't know she had one, so clicked on that, and then like, and it was probably, I want to say in like February-ish. Oh, it was February. I remember why, because I have a story to go to that. It was in February, and then I saw that a lot of people on her Facebook fan page, that they were actually like not just leaving comments, like to where like some of them were like, hey Emily, or I have a question for you, Emily, but also a lot of them were kind of talking to each other like, oh. So I kind of just jumped on that because they were asking each other like, oh, do any of you guys know how to do this? What have you thought of this makeup product? And it was kind of cool. So it's your own personal kind of thing where you can talk to people about makeup, but I don't know, it was just very accessible and kind of easy, because I mean, you know, sometimes you'll go to like the drugstores or stuff, if you don't know anything about a product, you're kind of just like, I am hoping this works. On there's a lot of people, and so I could kind of be like, have you guys tried this blush? Have you tried this foundation? And people would, you know, say what they thought of it. So I thought that was kind of neat. So I just really liked that page for that, and I kept on interacting on there, and I met a lot of new people, and I still go on there once in a while, but a lot of people I met through that page, like, I talk to them a lot now. So that page, I'm just super thankful for it. And everyone on there was just really encouraging, you know, if people wanted to start channels and be like, yeah, you should do it, you should go for it. And so like I kind of wanted to start a channel because I've loved the camera forever. When I was little, I would get like an old camera that you actually put the videotapes in and then film. My dad had one, and I would film like weird little videos, and it just always fascinated me, but I was like, I don't want to be filming myself because it feels kind of like vain. So this was kind of a different type of opportunity, because I'm not just like, oh, I'm so hot, I'm so pretty. It was like, I'm filming it to help other people, to give other people information, and I felt was kind of a better reason for that. So I was kind of excited for it, and then the very first video that I did actually ended up being a review, and it was a product I've never seen reviewed before. And my very first video was about a wet welt eyeliner, and I'll go ahead and link that for you guys if you want to see it. So I just wanted to do something on it, and I knew at that time I kind of wanted to base my channel mainly off of like drugstore stuff, so that's just kind of how I got started, and just basically a lot of encouragement from that page. So that's a really long first explanation. I wonder how long that's going to be. Okay, question number 2. When was your channel created? A long time ago. So I originally created it to be able to like save favorites. So if I had like a music video that I found by like some popular band, because it's kind of why I started watching videos on here, then I could go ahead and like save that to my favorites, and I guess that's why I made their account. So it was on, let's see, October 22nd, 2006. So a very long time ago, but that's when I made it. So next question is, how did you feel after making your first video? It was very like and then I kind of felt like, I don't know if I want to upload it, I don't know if it's good enough. But basically what I did was I didn't like actually physically write out a script, but I kind of knew what I wanted to say, like the main like 5 points that I wanted to address. And when I would go ahead and just try to say it and get it all out, I was like, well wait, I forgot that thing, and try to say it and get it all. I basically filmed that video probably like 10 different times, and then kept like the last one. And it was just kind of, it's awkward talking to the camera at first, because you kind of, it's like when you give a presentation, you feel like people are staring like right at you, and you're just like, hi, yeah. I mean, that's what I did a lot, and then you start saying and I noticed I say so in places, I still do that, but it was just very awkward. And then I go back and watch, I'm like, oh my gosh, and my voice is very low because I'm kind of being really like quiet and timid, and it is just interesting, but it was like very much a rush. And after I got it up, I was like, okay, it's up on the internet, let's hope people like it. And I mean, I did get a lot of good feedback from it, so it was good. Next, has your YouTube, I'm not reading these right at all. Has your experience on YouTube changed you as a person? If yes, explain how. I don't know how much it has exactly, but I mean, it definitely has. I'm a very shy and quiet person. When people first found out that I was doing YouTube videos, because I kind of kept it, especially from people that I knew personally in real life, I didn't tell them right away because I thought they'd be like, oh, that's weird, why are you doing that? I'm very, very quiet in person. I still am, but I feel that I've opened up a lot more, especially like at school and in classes. If I need something or I want to talk to someone, I'll just try to go ahead and do it. I still am kind of more reserved, but it's definitely helped a lot with that. And as far as public speaking, hasn't helped with that yet, but you just feel more comfortable talking, and I really want to get more comfortable as far as just like talking to people, like not like random strangers, but you know, if you're like waiting in line somewhere to kind of like network and stuff, I'm still not as comfortable with that. But I feel I've already grown a lot from the first video that I did as far as just being able to interact with people, so from here it can only get better, right? And it's just helped a lot with that. Question number 5. Is this your hobby or your job? It is most definitely a hobby. I don't know if I'll ever get to the point where it will actually be a job, because as far as YouTube videos, there's so many people out there. I mean, and you're not just like, okay, there's the whole like beauty community, but there's all those other people on YouTube too, you know. There's the people who do like technology videos and comedy videos and music videos. So as far as making it like big on YouTube, I don't really see that as a goal so much, but I do like it. It's kind of like as a portfolio documented type thing, so I can show people like later on. I do want to try to get into makeup artistry later on after I finish getting my graphic design degree, but yeah, I can show people like, oh, I did these tutorials and this is how I've progressed through time, and these are videos on different tips and tricks and stuff like that. This is me, and I can speak to the camera. And I have gotten feedback before that people like the way that I teach, so I mean that's kind of cool. I didn't know that I was good at teaching, and I guess a lot of people say that I'm very detailed and I show, you know, the right steps that they want to see. So I mean that's kind of cool, and I just, yeah, I like that it's like there and I can show people this is what I've done. So as far as just making it a complete job, I was like, no, it's just something that I have there and I enjoy doing, but I just kind of want to move on further with that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Question number 6. Do you see yourself making YouTube videos several years from now? I hope so. I really enjoy making videos. Like I said, I've always kind of been interested in the camera and just kind of, you know, using it and making stuff, making content. So even, I mean, I hope YouTube stays around for a long time, but if something happens, I will still try to make videos in some type of form because I really enjoy doing it, enjoy interacting with people and just sharing stuff with you guys. So I will try to do it for a long time. Next question is, or this is the last question. Who would you like to thank? Everybody. I would really like to thank, you know, just all you ladies and gentlemen, there are a few gentlemen too, that have been really supportive from the beginning, from beauty broadcasts. You guys are like the, you know, you're the foundation of it. You guys gave me so much support to start it, and it's like so crazy. I'm freaking doing YouTube videos on the internet. I never thought that would happen because I always have been so shy, and I just love it. So you guys, like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I still talk to a lot of you on the different like beauty groups that I'm in now, and it's just been so amazing. And then I mean all the other people that I've met because of YouTube. I mean I met lots of people just, they have their own YouTube channels, and I'll go, you know, interact with them on there and the different other media sites, and just all the people who leave comments, and then just even my family and my friends now, you know, they kind of support it. And then I have my little business cards, and I'll give it to people that I see, and I give some to my my family and my friends, and they hand them out. And so it's just kind of cool, you know, everyone kind of spreading the word and just being very supportive of it. And I love you guys, so yeah. That's just it, and just thank you for everything. So this is a kind of cool tag, and I think it's really neat questions, and you can kind of just tell kind of what is it behind like their whole channel. Why did they start? So I hope this was a cool video for you guys to watch, and I'm going to tag a few people. I'm going to say you guys by name, so if you hear your name, because I'm kind of lazy and don't want to look up. I know a lot of YouTubers, even I do. I have like my name or my YouTube username, and then I have a number at the end. I can't always remember the numbers, and it's weird. So I'm going to name some people, and I hope that you guys do it because it is an interesting tag. So first off, Chelsea, and Brianna, and Danny, and Dawn, and Angela, and Vanessa, both Vanessas. Vanessa, Nessa Irene, also, I said I didn't do no usernames, oh well. And then also Vanessa Esquire, also Candace, Candyland Candace, and I'm trying to think of more people. Kendall? Kendall. Cynthia, if you haven't done it. Okay, I hope you guys will do this. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's probably going to be like 15 minutes long. But that's it for today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.